It is after 10. Yeah, we had a little issue setting up because we are, at a different location. We are in the vehicle today. So, in another location, y'all, just waiting to do this Fantastic Friday. This Freestyle Friday. And today is May 23rd, 2025. Hello, Joshua. How are you doing today? Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you very much. Yes, y'all, it's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. We're gonna slow it on down. Slow it on down. Slow it on down. We slowing it on down, y'all. Guess what? Guess what? Nothing. Half day. That's why I'm pumped. Got my glasses just in case the sun comes out. See, like them. Boom. There they are. There they are. There they are. There they are, y'all. There they are. All right, no. How's everybody's day going today? Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in, come on in. Bring a friend, some family. Don't really matter. Hey, Bud Files. How you doing? Y'all, you know what? It's Friday. Do you have any Friday plans? I told you all. Freestyle Friday. We're just talking about whatever we want to talk about today. If you all decide that you don't have anything to talk about, I'm going to just give you a topic. How about that? But for now, let me know what you're doing, how you feel, where are you from, if you want to let me know that. How is the weather? We've been having some really challenging weather here lately where, it was so nice and warm and just beautiful. Was it last week or week before? Now it's cold. It's been raining almost every day, cold and raining. So I'm back to the hoodies and the sweats, and I'm not coming out here and freezing for anybody. No, I'm not. So I'm just gonna make sure I have my things together. But how's everybody doing? Let me know. I see that you said, hey, Joshua and Bud Files and whoever else is in the bushes. Good morning to you. This is Freestyle Friday, which means that we just come on and we talk about whatever we want to talk about. We relax, we have a little fun. Today I may have to cut it a little bit short because I am currently waiting to pick, up the children. So, if you see me have to cut it off, that's why. But I should be able to be here about 45 minutes at least. 10, 11, maybe to 10:45, something like that. We'll see how it goes. 10:50, 10:50. Wait a minute. 10:58, something like that at the latest. Hey, Lula, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Lula, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm literally just on here, just checking in on everybody and just kind of going along with the vibe. I'm always talking about Jesus, right? I love Jesus, and it could or could not go that direction today. I'm glad it's Friday. I'm glad that it's not currently raining. It's not raining. So I'm good. It's not raining. It's a little on the chilly side. So about 50, I don't know. The temperature may have increased since I've been here. Oh, my watch is about to die. 58 degrees currently. So 58 degrees. What's the weather like where you are? Is it warm? And you all know I'm still trying to get my voice back. It's coming back. Do you hear it? Yay, I got a welcoming song. That's right. Do you know that song, Lula? Have you ever heard that song before? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's not a church song. Okay? It's not a church song, but it's a song from, back in the day when I was growing up, and it's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. And I'm out and about. I didn't pull over. I actually parked so that I could do this live. I was like, you know what? Why not? I was trying to wait. I was like, maybe I can hurry up and do it. Because I just came from one of my other kids' school dropping off lunch. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just go to the next location, park, and wait? So that way I don't have to go home, do this live, and rush to get over here. You know what I mean? So we're doing what we need to be doing. Thank you very much. It's not Friday today. It's Friday. Yeah, I do need some more sleep. So you are actually right about that. If you came in trying to troll, it's funny because I actually do need sleep. I go to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes. And yesterday was one of those times, and I probably got about 2 hours of sleep. But thank you very much. I'm going to be just fine. We don't need to worry about it. What about you? Do you have a channel? Maybe I can go over there and see what your eyes look like. Because guess what over here? Oh, okay. So this is something, yeah, 4 a.m. Yeah, I was trying to solve some problems. Trying to solve some problems. And you know what? It was weird. I was listening to this lady earlier actually probably about 10 minutes before I came on live. And I don't know, I guess she has like this $1 billion business. And she was talking about, hey Gary, how you doing? Hey, 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 hey. So she was talking about solving problems in business. And I was like, ooh, and she was just saying that I know some people are not like that fond of, I won't even say the name right now, but this particular person. And this person was quoted, she quoted this person in her video saying that they compared solving the difficult problems in business to eating glass. Eating glass. And I was like, okay, that was kind of interesting. I want to listen to see what she means by that. So she was saying that it's almost like eating glass because you have to solve, you're all the way out in the cosmic sometime, right? And you have to solve these problems that nobody else wants to solve, nobody else wants to touch. Like you're going to get the hard things. And I was like, yeah, so the hard things come with going to bed very late, right? Or getting a little bit of sleep, or trying to work those issues out that nobody else wants to touch. Why? Because it's your baby, it's your thing. So I did not realize how much time it would take when I first started my business. But I do realize every time that I'm trying to push the needle forward and trying to do things more, that it takes lots of sacrifice. Hey, Kristen, hi, how are you? I think you're new here, so welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it takes a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of people don't talk about the sacrifices that you had to make, but it's a lot of time, a lot of sacrifice. You might have some sleepless nights. You might be up longer than you want to be. You're going to get up early in the morning than some people want to. You're going to go to bed later at night than people want to. You're going to be sitting there trying to really, I don't want to say wreck your brain. You're going to sit there and really try to figure things out that some people might be like, you know what, I'm going to get to that tomorrow. Well, no, I'm going to get to it right now. That's me saying, I'm getting to it right now because this is something I need to solve right now. It cannot wait. I want to do it right now, figure this out so that I can make things better for everybody else. Because guess what? I'm trying to be a problem solver. Not somebody that complains, not somebody that whines. In fact, I was not even raised to be a whiner. I wasn't raised. My parents used to be like, no, we're not complaining. We don't do that in this house. Hope you get your rest. Thank you, Lula. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I can't say whether or not it's going to happen. I probably won't be able to take a nap today because my kids got plans. So you know what? I will get it when I'm supposed to get it. I'll be all right. The mindset of a worker. I'm going to get it. Yeah, I'm going to get to it now. You're a hard worker. Yeah, I want to get to it right now. What am I waiting for? And this lady I was listening to, some of you, I won't say her name because I don't need to say her name, but I'll just say I was listening to her, and again, she has a $1 billion business, and I was like, man, this video is it was so relatable for me because I was thinking about, a lot of the things that I personally sacrificed or the time that I invest in the business. And I was like, man, she's hitting some points. And one of the things she said was, you can't sit on the sideline and wait for other people to do it. Like, I agree with this. In order to be an effective business, like a leader, you don't need to be somebody who's sitting on the ivory tower looking down at other people saying, you do this, you do that. Of course, you have to delegate some things and you need to get things done. But I think that people can actually respect a business owner or somebody who, kind of jumps in and gets their hands dirty. And it's not like, they're just delegating to me to do things just because they can. No, I want to actually be hands on deck. I want to make sure things are happening. If they're not happening, why is it not happening? What do we need to change? What do we need to do different? Why isn't this working? Right? What kind of feedback can I use to make this product better? Or what kind of feedback can I use to make this? Like, for example, I'm doing this video with you right now. What can I do to make it better? Now, I was also a little disturbed because just like today, when somebody said something about bags in my eyes, which really, I could care less about your comments like that. So I'll just put it out there. But I was reading some of the comments under this woman's video. And you all know how I say the comments are where it happens. Where also the comments sometimes is where people can just get downright rude and nasty. I'm not talking about in my case because I got a really respectful audience here for the most part. I mean, we do have some people who come in every now and then and say some off the wall things, but nothing that I can't handle because guess what? I love myself. I love who I am and who God's created me to be. But in this lady's video, she was giving very good information, in my opinion, valuable information to any startup company or somebody who is currently in business trying to figure things out. And do you know what this person had to say in her comment section? I read comments, you guys, because for me, when I read comment sections, I can just kind of get a bigger picture of what it is that people are looking for. Why are they commenting like this? Is there something that I could do differently in my particular business? Some people have really good insight and they share it in the comment section, just like you all do here. So I'm reading and I'm like, but there was one thing that just kind of just rattled my nerves a little bit. And like I said, this lady was giving very good information, in my opinion, but somebody said something not according to the context that she was giving, not according to the content, but in the video, they were like telling her, you need to go back to your pink background. That wasn't the one. I'm just going to soften the blow up for you all. That's the first thing. That wasn't the first thing. That was the second thing. I was like, okay, so that's maybe that's helpful. Maybe she asked somebody in a previous video if they thought she should have changed her background. I don't know. I really don't know. Or maybe they thought they were being helpful and saying you should change it back. But it was a little nasty how they said it. Like, you need to do this. First of all, people don't respond to you telling them what to do. You can give some constructive feedback, but often if you're telling somebody how to do, where to go, what to do, you think they're going to listen to your comment? No, they're going to go mosey on and go right on to the next thing, which is what I did. So the next comment I saw was just almost, it was not equally annoying, it was just worse. And so they said to her in this video, you need to stop wearing, no, they said you look better without makeup. Right. No, hold on, let me think exactly how this comment said. I wanted to screenshot it and share it with you all so I could make sure I got it word for word, but they said something along the lines of, that's what it was, you're not attractive, you shouldn't wear this, you shouldn't wear makeup, you're not attractive with the makeup, you should not wear makeup because you're not as attractive. So I'm like, okay, what are they trying to say? Are they trying to tell her that she's a natural beauty, or are they trying to kind of poke at her a little bit? You know what I mean? So somebody else right under that was like, they said something else that's kind of relevant, but then the person came back and was like, no, you shouldn't wear makeup. I don't think you're attractive with makeup. Who cares? Like, this lady's married. Isn't that up to her husband? Like, who cares if somebody thinks you're attractive or not with makeup on, right? Like, what does that have to do with her content? And I'm sitting here like, what does that got to do with what she's talking about? Because she was literally giving some very good tips. And I'm like, man, I see like all the other comments, a lot of the other comments, I won't say all the other comments, a lot of the other comments, people were saying the same thing, like, thank you for, giving this, thank you for the value that you're giving in this video. I wish I could have seen this 20 years ago, stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, that's a little bit more constructive. What if somebody would have given her like maybe a tip to make the video, the content a little bit better, I guess is what I'm saying. Why do people like to attack somebody's looks? Why are you attacking somebody's looks? Guess what? That's the face God gave that person. Why are you concerned with how they look and what if they should or shouldn't be wearing makeup? She's comfortable wearing makeup, let her wear the makeup. Who cares? Me, I'm the type of person, if somebody said that about me, I look right past it. I don't care. But I don't know. I was looking at her and I'm just like, man, like, why are they attacking her? And she's giving very good information. I don't know. I don't even know why I went into this, but it was just a little bit bothersome for me. Let me see what you all said, because I don't know. And then maybe if she looks at that video, maybe she might not be affected like me, but maybe she would be. Maybe her feelings could be hurt. What happened to your super chat? I don't know. I don't have a super chat. I have no idea, Chris Reed. I'm glad you said something because I don't know. YouTube, okay, this could be why, Chris, now that I see your comment. Maybe this is why. YouTube told me that I need to verify my business and my channel to continue on with the monetization process. So that's something I need to do. Maybe that's why it's not there. But I'm glad you said something, because I need to get on the ball and do it. If that's the reason why it's not showing, then I would have never known that. So thank you so much for letting me know, Chris. And that's something I'm going to take care of today. It's gonna happen today. As soon as I'm able to get back to my location and do that. So thank you, Chris. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are looking out for me. So thank you for letting me know that, because I did see that they had like a little, like a warning, a message of some sort on my YouTube studio, and it said that I needed to verify before I moved on to the next level. And I was just thinking like, okay, I'm not at the watch hours yet that I need to get to the next point, so it's probably not going to affect. But I guess they were like, okay, we're going to be loud and clear. You're not listening. So they did put a banner. It's a banner at the top of my YouTube thing that says you need to verify. I need to verify. And I had no problem with that. I have all my documentation and stuff. I need to just go and do it. I just been so busy trying to worry about my small business, minding my business, that I was not minding YouTube's business. But apparently I need to go mind YouTube business too and go verify it so that I can move on to that next level. Maybe I got the watch hours and I don't even know it. Or maybe they're just like, oh, you need to do this step before you get to that amount of watch hours. I don't know. So let this be a lesson to you content creators who have not verified and YouTube told you to verify. Go and verify your stuff. Don't wait. Just get it done. I saw it on there the other day and I was like, okay, I will do it. I can't do it right now. I have bigger fish to fry. So that's what it is. Take advantage of that nap while you can. Right now, I'm not even sleepy though. That's the problem. And that's the thing. Who said that? Lula. That's the thing. I had to wait until I come down at about 4 o'clock today. Since I ain't take the nap, I probably will be like, just looking. And my kids know. They know when I'm about to, when I start shifting. So when I, when my gears start decreasing, they'll know and they'll back off, and I'll be able to like sit down somewhere and, look out the window until I fall asleep. So we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Don't worry about it. You already got yours. You woke up and you on top of the ground. Oh, thank you, Chris. Chris, come here. Let me see. Chris, thank you. That's so nice. What happened to your super chats? I saw that one. Good things come to those that wait. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I'm trying to wait. Y'all know how I am with this patience thing. Now, God is still working on me. Just know that he is working on me. He's like, come on, got to be a little patient, daughter. It's going to come, and I'm waiting for it. Patience is a virtue. Remember, I told y'all, the lady who was my teacher in 10th grade, she said silence is golden. She also said patience is a virtue. And I was like, okay, but what are we waiting for? I'm that person. Why are we waiting? What we got to do? Now, in the sense of the YouTube thing, I did wait. That's on me. It told me to verify. It said, verify, do it now. It didn't say do it now, but it just had that banner, verify, get it done. And it was like, click here to do it. I was like, all right, I clicked there and I saw it. I was like, oh, I can take care of that later. I'm not rushed. I'll do it. So that's on me, y'all. Please, if you would love to give a super chat, just know I'm going to be here again. Just save your money, or save the money that you wanted to donate, or the money that you want to bless Geeky Girls Journal with. I'm going to come back. I'll be here if the Lord placed it on your heart to give it to me right now, He'll place it on your heart to give it to me then you can just do it then. I'm not gonna stress out about it. I just tell you all, YouTube did what they were supposed to do. They did tell me. They said verify. You need to verify. I didn't do that. I will do it. Because I didn't even think about it. I didn't know that it would affect super chats. I didn't know it would affect anything else. So let it be a lesson. If you're trying to be monetized, pay attention to the banners and do what you're supposed to do. Just do it. I just did not see it as a priority right now. I was like, okay, I got other things I need to do right now. This is not one of them. YouTube, you can wait. I will get back to you. But now I know they've been business. We gonna have to go on and do it. Chris, if only that quote, good things come to those that wait, were true in some ways. Why you say that, Lula? Sometimes, we gotta be optimistic. Be optimistic. Remember that song? You can win as long as you keep your head to the sky. You need to think like a millionaire, all for one and one for all. Is that how they think, Chris? A millionaire, I need to think like a billionaire. Listen, I have some things in this life that I would love to do. And you all, I've come to the realization that, I pray about things, I'm fasting about it, I'm talking to Jesus about it. But I know it's going to take some capital. I know it's going to take some money. It really is going to take some money. Money can make things happen. Ooh, that's my child calling. I don't know. Money will make things happen in some situations. Like, I know that I'll get it when I'm supposed to have it. So I'm not stressed out about when I'm gonna get it and how I'm gonna get it and when and all that stuff, because I know I'm a person of integrity, and I'm not gonna do anything crazy to get anything. I'm not gonna do anything crazy just to get a few dollars, right? But what I am saying is that when God blesses me to the point where I can do those things that I would like to do, especially in different communities, I'm going to do those things. I'm going to do those things. And I know it's just a matter of time. And good things will come to those who wait in that situation. Like, I think if my heart is in the right place, if it's pure, God knows, right? He examines my heart daily. And, or second by second, I don't know, whenever he does it. So whenever I'm able to, you know, be blessed to the point where I can bless others, that's when I know I can make a difference. That's the difference I want to make. I don't want to just, I don't want to just make the difference in my household, right? I do have tuitions to pay, right? I do have tuitions to pay, and I'm going to do that as well. Going to continue to do that. But I want to be able to be effective, to be able to make change in the community. And it doesn't have to be, okay, I built a business for somebody, or I built a building and it has my name on it. I don't need that type of stuff. I don't need a plaque or my name to be on the building. I just want to be able to say, okay, this is the building that I was able to help fund, and it's helping out people in an underserved community, and it's helping to bring certain programs and certain opportunities to people who, otherwise don't have the opportunity to have a location. Or how about in this particular building, I was able to go in and speak to young women, young adults, young men, and encourage them to continue to move forward in their dreams, or to continue to be who God created them to be. That's the kind of impact I want to make. I want to continue to encourage others to do those things that God called them to be, because that's what it's about for me. What has God created you to be? I don't care about the plaques and somebody saying, Andrea did this, Andrea did that, Geeky Girls did this. No, I want to be able to impact somebody's heart, somebody's mind, somebody's thoughts. If they were thinking, oh, I suck, I can't do this. No, you do not suck, first of all. You can do this. It may be a problem that you feel like you can't solve right now. I run into that myself sometimes. I'm like, man, this problem is really requiring a lot of my attention. How am I going to make this shift? How am I going to get this thing done? Figure it out, Andrea. Figure it out. I know I can figure it out. I pray about it, Lord, what is the answer to this problem? That's the kind of impact I want to make. I don't care about somebody coming on and be like, you look like the Crypt Keepers. So what? That's your opinion. I don't care what your opinion is of me, especially if it's of a negative one. I could care less. Guess what? I'm still going to sleep the same way at night, or not get to sleep, as we've already discussed, going to bed at the wee hours of the night, trying to make things happen. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to be like, oh, you're the most beautiful thing on YouTube. Thank you very much. That's very kind. But I'm more into, did I make an impact in somebody's life who watched my video? Did I help solve a problem? Did I contribute to the betterment of society? That's what I want to do. Forget all the other stuff. Forget if I come on here and somebody's like, oh, you got bags under your eyes. Okay, so what? Sure, you have had them before too, right? Or, oh, you should have wore makeup, or you should not have worn makeup, or you should have had this shirt on, you should have had another shirt on. Why does it even matter? Oh, great. Oh, thank you, friends. Y'all, my daughter just texted me. See, that's the kind of stuff that makes me happy. My daughter just texted me and said, my friends are on your live and they're watching. Thank you, friends. Shout out to my daughter's friends who are watching. Thank you all so very much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Show your other friends this video. Right? That's what I'm about. If somebody comes in here and they have a misunderstanding about what Geeky Girls Journal is about, Andrea, I'm telling you right now, it's not about how I look when I come on here, of course I'm gonna come on here looking presentable, but my goal is to change that person on the other side of the camera, to remind them that they are beautiful, that they are smart, that they are gorgeous. I believe all the things I put on my products. Do you believe? Do you believe what you're saying to people? Do you believe the kind of impact you're making? I don't just put some on my sweaters, my hoodies, my t-shirts, my coffee mugs, books, journals, all those things. Those things that you see on that's in print, those things that you see on those products, I believe in it. Otherwise, I would have never put them out, ever put it out, because all those things give you another example, or give you another perspective, give you another way to view who I am as a person. I would never put some on my mug that's tearing somebody down. I would never put some on my shirt that's telling somebody they look like a creature feature. What? Who does that and where? Not me. Not me. I want you to look into that innermost being, that person that God created you to be. That's who I want you to look at. How does that person look on the inside? Is that person nasty and mean? Or is that person reaching others? Is that person kind and considerate? And no, you don't always have to say things a specific way, and it doesn't have to be polished. What people should see is your genuine personality, that connection. Are you connecting with others? Can they see the real you? Can they see, that light that is within you shining? Or do they see a false impression of you? Do they see somebody who's fake, trying to pretend as if they're genuine? That's what's more important to me. Let me see. I see you all talking. Let me see, because I said enough. Let me see. Think like a millionaire. Don't resemble one. Ooh, look at that, Lula. For the most part, millionaires are rich because they don't give anything and take everything they can. I don't want to be like that. I'm telling you, if God allows me to become a millionaire or a billionaire, which whatever plan God has for me, I'm fine with it. By the way, I'm fine with it. But if he allows me to make an absorbent amount of money, I'm just going to be the same person you see right here, right now on camera. I'm still going to come in here and have the Freestyle Fridays with you all. Unless I can't, right? I'm still going to have the same personality when you see me on camera. Why? Because this is who I am. It doesn't change because I've not had money before. I've had a little bit of money before, right? I've got some money. But if I am blessed with more money, I'm going to be the same person. I've heard business owners say who had a lot of money that the money does not change. Well, let me take that back. Maybe for some, it might change their character. It might change them a little bit. But for me, I think that money would just amplify who you are as a person. If you're a person that gives, I think you're going to give more. If you're a person that cares about, if you're a person that cares, you're going to find a way to show up. Oh, Molly, Araya, and Darissa. Shout out. There you go. Shout out to them. Thank you, girls, not girls. Thank you, young ladies, for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I really do. You know what? And who else is in here still? Chris, Lula, all of you all who are in here right now. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you for coming in. I will work on a super chat, Chris. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be back up and running. I'll get myself together and do it, but it's not gonna happen right now. I got Chris. Listen, I have some more errands to run. Okay, so we're gonna do it, but we're not gonna do it right now. So you could do what you want to do in any video. You could do what you want to do in any video. As far as giving, that's what I'm saying. Don't come in here saying stuff off the wall like people do. I just realized I'm so sorry. I have top messages on. I didn't change the filter. In the beginning of every video, what do? Change the filter. Hey, Molly. Hi, it's Molly. I see you. I'm in here just working on the side. Lula, of course you are, because you are over there getting things done. Lula, if you look at the new website for me, please let me know. Lula, I'm reaching out to you right now through this camera. If you see something on the website that needs to be tweaked, if it's not running efficiently, if it's not running, fast enough, or whatever it is that experience people look for that I don't know to look for, please let me know, Lulu, because you told me the last time. So let me know this time because we did some updates. So let me know how you think it looks, and we gonna do it. Absolutely, I will take a look for you. Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate you. I can't pay you for it right now. Just I can send you some hugs and some hearts. Here, there's some hearts. Pew, you see how they all? I can't put hearts up here myself because apparently I don't have them right here. But if I had some hearts, the heart emoji button to push, I would do that right now for you, Lulu. So thank you, because I know you have things to do too, and I don't want to take time away from your day. I need my chapstick. My daughter took it. So, Lula, thank you. I appreciate it. What up, though, fam? Blessings. Hey, Mr. Ecknow, how you doing? How are you? Y'all know Mr. Ecknow has his music coming out, and he said it the last time. Mr. Ecknow, tell us again in the chat when it's coming out so people can look for it. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I know you said it. Let me go back up because I see people coming in. Thank you for the support, friends. Oh, hey, Ray. How you doing, Ray? If you're still in the building, Darissa, that's my girl right there. Hey, Darissa, love your videos. Araya, because I gave them the shout out. Hey, ladies. Hey, Molly. Okay, I think I said hi to all of them. YT said hi. YT Oka. Listen, if you are here and Nightbot, okay, you all know the story with Nightbot. Nightbot was working for me, but Nightbot one day just decided to go on vacation and never return. I don't know what happened because I'm a very good boss. Like, I didn't pay Nightbot. I just programmed Nightbot, right? But Nightbot left. No note, no nothing. Just pew. So I'm telling you this because if you type GGJ, Nightbot is not here to drop your link. So if you want that to happen, I can't do it either from here. You're just going to have to say, what's up, GGJ? Right? What's up? I'm here. And then maybe somebody will see your name, your channel, and be like, hey, okay, I want to connect with that person. That's how it's going to have to be done for right now. I don't even have the time to go check on Nightbot right now and say, Nightbot, come on back home. I don't know what happened. Where did we fall? I don't know. I just know that Nightbot decided to roll out and did not come back. Now, one of my daughters said, Mom, maybe you can't use Nightbot anymore because you're monetized. I don't know. Does anybody know the answer to that question? Maybe Nightbot left me because I'm monetized and I cannot use Nightbot. I don't know. She suggested something else that I might have to look into. But in the meantime, y'all, just know I got a lot of work to do with Geeky Girls Journal business. Then I can worry about Nightbot. For right now, you all come in here and say, hey, how you doing? If you want to say I'm from California, I'm giving you some sunshine, do that, right? If you want to just come in and say I'm a graduate, shout outs to the graduates. I'm a graduate. I'm about to graduate. I'm just excited to be here. Whatever it is you want to say, drop it in the chat. Now, if you curse, if you say something that's inappropriate, since I don't have, or Lula is here, Lula take care of it. Or if I have to step in, I will remove it because this is a family channel. We have younger people that come in here, and I choose not to do that over here. So just know if you come in acting a little bit shifty, I have no problems at all without clearing some of those comments because you have no reason to be disrespectful over here because we respect everybody over here. So if you come in and you say some things and I'm like, okay, that's not child appropriate, I just want you to know to be watchful of the words that you use. I'm nobody's mama. Well, I got some kids, right? I'm not anybody's mom outside of that. So I can't really tell you what to do. I can just make the request that you be, mindful that there are younger people in here and older people that come in. 60, 70 years. We had some 70 and 80-year-olds that come in here. So I was always taught to respect my elders. So I just kind of do the same thing here. So I'm just saying that because this is my channel and if I do see some stuff, I will delete it. I don't have no problem with it. Let me see. When was the last time you restarted your Wi-Fi router? What happened? Did I go out? Lula, okay, you probably said that a long time ago, though. Hey, Butterroll is in here. Hey, Butterroll. Oh, the internet is cutting up good for me this morning. Good things will come to those who are willing to wait. You're doing that right now. Thank you. See, I got to those. Y'all get... That's why I love the comment section over here. You all are where it happens. Not right here. You all are where it happens. Right there in that comment section. Look at Lula to my buttery. Buttery, Lula. I see. I can't, daughter. I see. I just can't text you back because it's gonna shut the live out. Because you know that's how it happens. So I see you, daughter. I see you, daughter. That's my little heart right there. I see my daughter. Young Riz is in the building. Riz, where you been? Because I haven't seen you in a minute. To me, patience is a virtue, but not all things can be waited for. Action is required in most cases to make things worse. No, you know what? So patience. Okay, why can't we do both at the same time, Lula? I guess we can't. Patience is a virtue because you have to wait, and it's just sometimes there's some long suffering there where you're just gonna have to wait on that thing. Sometimes we found out it's in God's timing, right? We know that. So sometimes the only thing you can do is plant that seed, water that thing, and wait for it to grow. You can't make it happen. I've learned that being here on YouTube because I would have been at a million a lot like yesterday or before that. But as we see, it's a process. So that's how patience is a virtue. You just got to be willing to wait and endure some things. If you really want it, you just got to wait through it. And also, I want to point this out, Lou, because you said that when you wait for some things, what I've learned is it's nothing wrong with that wait season, right? Because in that time period when you're waiting, sometimes you're being built up. Maybe you're not ready for that particular thing yet that you're waiting for, right? So God is giving you some time to actually train, right? It's a personal training that has to take place. When you go work out, you don't see results right away, right? You got to keep working out. And you finally see that you might be trimming down. You go down a belt size or two with that, however long it takes you as an individual. I don't know. It's not a blanket statement. It's however long it takes you. But you see that as you continue to work, and that's not being patient, is it? That's actually putting in the work. That's actually putting in the work. But patience. Okay, let me go back to that part. Patience. If you're in a season where you're waiting, sometimes God wants to deposit those things in you that are going to help you to grow and help you to be more effective in the next stage of your life. I'm learning this the hard way. I'm learning it the hard way because I'm actually going through that, right? I'm going through that where I'm like, okay, I can't just do. I'm a doer. I like to get it done. I got to just wait. I've already done my part. Got to just wait. But now in other instances, I'm executing. Boom, boom, boom. What are we doing? How are we going to get it done? Make that call right now. Send that email right now. Go call your teacher. Those young people who are on here, if your teacher is not responding fast enough for you, what are you waiting for? Go send them an email. When you go to school the next day, go make a trip to their classroom. Teacher, I don't understand why I got this grade on my test. Can you explain to me why? And if they say, I'll talk to you later about, okay, well, what day, what time is later? Let me know the specifics because I want to have a better understanding as to why, I didn't do why I got this grade on my test. And if they say, okay, whatever the reason is, you didn't put up forth enough effort, you answered this question wrong, you answered that question, whatever. Okay, what is another way that I can do this? How can I do a better job next time? Can you give me extra credit on the material? It's a way to do it. Don't just sit there and let somebody be responsible for your grades. You got to be responsible for your grades, right? You have to be proactive. Sometimes it might be a little uncomfortable asking that person, what can I do, right? Can I get some extra assignments? Do it. You just got to do it. Kick fear in the butt and go ask that teacher. Go email that teacher. I know a lot of people don't want to go talk to that person in person, but you need that. Sometimes you got to do it. Talk to them in person. Don't worry about the email. Do what you got to do. Share the stream. Also, thank you, Riaz. Geeky, I'm doing fine. Okay. Hi, Joshua Butter. Patience is virtue, but action is required. Good morning to you. Hey, GGJ. The mommy motivator. Hey, Brittany Wells, if you're still in the building. Yes, your super chats are no longer available. They removed your monetization, it sounds. Did they do that to me? Well, guess what? Maybe they removed it until I verify. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? True, Chris, to some people, that ring means a challenge to them to get the person with the ring to do things they shouldn't be while married. Hey, y'all talking about marriage? Let me go up here and see. I missed a lot. Okay, I saw you need to think like a millionaire. I saw that. Telling someone they have natural beauty can be hurtful, how they word it. I don't know. I just was like, man, why people trying to attack her, her looks? I don't see what a person's looks have to do with the content. If they're giving you some sound advice and they're trying to help said person that's watching the video move on to the next step, why are you talking about what they look like? Why does that matter? Why does it matter? How can they help what they look like? Yeah, somebody can go comb their hair and put on some makeup, but what if they don't want to wear makeup? What if they don't, or what if they prefer just natural beauty, right? I wear chapstick all the time. I put lip gloss on sometimes. I had some on today, but why does it matter if I put the lip gloss on or not? I don't come here with a face full of makeup, and I'm just using myself for an example. I don't wear foundation. I don't wear all that stuff on my face. I put on some sunblock and keep it moving. So why? I don't know. I just thought it was a little bit out of pocket for somebody to just, she was giving content telling you how to move forward and telling you, giving you some tips and some strategies about how you can solve problems. And I was like, okay, I thought it was pretty interesting video, but instead they were attacking her looks. Wow. I don't know. I thought she was a nice looking lady, and I'm heterosexual, by the way. But I don't know. I guess I just was like, I feel like sometimes people want to comment just to hurt somebody's feelings, or want to comment just to kind of get under your skin. And I just hope that it doesn't keep her from moving forward and creating. Nowadays, a ring doesn't mean a thing. When a woman or a man has a ring on it, just make others come to them even more. I've actually witnessed that before. Hugs, just strolling through for a minute. Yes, true, Chris, to some people. Okay, and that's why Lula made that comment. All right, let me go down, because I'm sure now you all are talking about other things. Let me find it. And it's 10:50. I have 10 minutes. You're doing that right now. Thank you, Butter. Aw, I'm just here working. What did I miss? Geeky Girls, hey, Bran. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Bran, did you do the collab with Barney or not? I know you said you were going to out-sing him, so maybe you could do it with Silly Rabbit, Tricks Are for Kids. Maybe you could do it with the rabbit. Or maybe you can collab with an actual person, Bran. You ever thought about that if you're still in here? More or less organizing. Friday! Y'all, it's Friday, hey. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday, hey. We got that weekend. It's out now on all platforms. It's called Pray. That's right. You did say pray and pray. Because I like that. That was cute. Hey, everyone. You silly Bran. Silly rabbit. Hey, you silly. There goes my mommy. The Bud Joshua. Hey, how you? Bran talking to everybody, speaking to everybody. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will really show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Y'all like how I slowed that down? Real slow. Much sunshine and love from Los Angeles. Hey! Ooh, you up early. You are up early, Mr. Acknow. Over in here. The website is awesome. Yay! The only thing, it was that long ago? That was a while back. I need to catch up with these comments. The only thing I'm noticing is that when I view it on my phone, your logo is a bit cut off. Okay, so I saw that, Lula, so I went in and changed the picture. I'm gonna have to go back in there. I went in and changed it for that reason, and changed it and tried to make the adjustments so that when people looked on their mobile, the logo wouldn't be cut off. And I don't know, I'll go back and look at it. Let me just say that. I'll go back and look at it, because that was something that my husband noticed as well. And so I'll go look at it. Thank you for the reminder. I should write myself a note. Geeky Girls Journal, I love chicken Alfredo. I do too, but I can't even have it anymore. It just makes my stomach hurt, Bran. I can't even do it. That lactose thing. It's not working. Let me write myself a note. Mobile version. Thank you, Lula. I appreciate it. Of website. I need to cut off. All right, I'll look at that. I keep my pad in here and my pen, y'all, because sometimes I have some thoughts and I got to just write it down. Just write it down. We're not going to even worry about it. Chicken Alfredo, Bran Lula. Hey, you silly. Yes, chicken Alfredo is very delicious with garlic bread, mac cheese, green beans. Oh, and with some Snapple kiwi. Bran laid out the whole meal for us, including the drink. In terms of patience, I'm thinking of action versus thought. Oh, okay. Okay. I can be patient and wait for something, but if I'm not putting effort into it besides waiting, it won't get done. Oh, yeah, no. Thank you for the clarification, Lula. Thank you so much. Yep, that makes a big difference. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be active, actively doing it. Mm-hmm. Brand, you just made me hungry. I know. Well, I'm not hungry for that, Brand. Maybe something else, some fries or something. Brand, you just made me hungry. Lula, that all sounds so good right now. Lula, oh, it's good. Just try. We having a side conversation about food, but it doesn't matter because it's Friday. What else are we talking about? Before I had to cut out, I might have to try it today. Actually, hey, Six Balls, how you doing? How are you doing with those beautiful kids over there? Hello, Lula on head. Six Bones, hey you sitting? Hi, OG. Good morning, sir. Six Bones, how life treating you? Who are you talking about? Me or Brand? I'm talking about somebody who was just being real downright rude to another person, not me. Like I can handle it. I guess I was just feeling. I was just annoyed for another creator. That's what it was because I think about the time it takes to actually put up, to record a video, edit a video. If you do that, that's why I get on live, so I don't have to do a whole lot of editing. But with this video I'm about to do, I need to edit. I need to do it and put it up. I was supposed to do that today. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Yeah, I just think about the process and getting it up, and you polishing in it, and then somebody makes a comment about your face. Like, how is that productive? I don't know. And I'm one of those people, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I was taught if you ain't have anything good to say, don't say it at all. But I'm talking about somebody's appearance. How can somebody change their face unless they were to get surgery? And then maybe they don't want to do that. So why are people attacking somebody's face online? Like, yeah, your face, you look funny without makeup. Okay, well, she chose to get on there without the makeup. It's her face. She wants to do what she wants to do. I don't know. I was just a little bothered by it. And they said to her that some along the lines that she shouldn't wear, they were saying she shouldn't wear the makeup. She should just go natural. Yeah, well, that's a personal opinion. I don't know. That's the one thing about, not the one thing. That's one of the things about social media. You have to have tough skin. So you cannot let something like that affect you. You have to get on knowing that there are going to be some people who don't like the way you look. There are going to be some people who don't like the clothes you wear. There are going to be some people who don't like the language you use, who don't like your vocabulary, who don't like the way that you speak, who don't like the way that you sound. And you have got to be okay with that. Like, you really cannot have thin skin. You have to be able to take a blow and keep on moving, right? So I just say that I hope she is strong enough to be able to take that and not take it to heart, because that's somebody's opinion and their perception coming from their world, right? Trying to project onto her. So I was just saying, I hope she didn't, really take that to heart. And I hope she's able to read that comment and move on and keep on shaking, right? Just keep on going, because it doesn't matter what somebody else thinks about you. GGJ, you speaking facts. The looks are not important. I was speaking of how we tell someone something. How we speak to someone can shape how they handle what we are trying to tell them. Yeah, absolutely. Like, what if she saw that comment and then it just crushed her day? I don't know. When I leave people comments, I try to be really conscious about what I'm saying. And I do speak in honesty, but I also try to consider that person's feelings. And I'm never going to go in there to just attack somebody. I'm not going to do that. What I will say is, the next time, would you mind explaining this, or in your next video, or whatever video, I don't care. Maybe say something constructive. Do you mind telling us, what another strategy is in regards of blah, 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 blah. Or if somebody's on my video and I don't say something that okay, say that I give you a Bible verse, because I do this often, right? And you want to know where in the Bible that Bible verse came from. It's quite all right to be like, okay, can you tell me where that is in the Bible? And you might, if I comment, I'll be like, sure, Ephesians 4:11, right? I'm going to tell you. I think it's just more productive to do it that way. And then again, that's my opinion over here. I'm allowed to have my opinion on Geeky Girls Journal. That's why I had this channel. Anybody else is allowed to have their own opinion on their channel. So I would just telling you all that because that's what I experienced today, and I was just a little bit annoyed. Like, why are they worried? Why does it matter? Why does that matter? What should matter is what she's explaining and what she's trying to share, the tips she's trying to, and if she's trying to be helpful, right? That's what matters. Why you gotta go attack the person and say whatever about their face? That's what I had issue with. Why is that a thing? Geeky girls, yes, I'm still here. And Barney, him wearing a purple lace front wig. That's funny. Who to Bingo? You mean Bingo and Bluey? Is that the Bingo you talking about? Because I know Bingo, Geeky Girls. Okay, you laughing. You're welcome. Glad to help. Thank you, Lula. I appreciate y'all. Bren made me hungry. I know Bren because Bren was talking about the whole meal. Bren gave us the entree, the side dishes, and the drink. And you doing it at 10:59 in the morning. Actually, it was before that, Bren. It's still breakfast time, and you talking about the lunch menu. But that's all right, because I'm not a breakfast person, so I can appreciate that. I just want you to talk about something that I like to eat. Not the Alfredo. It's good, but I can't do that. Let's talk about something else, Bren. What else you got? Lula. Bren, I'm literally ordering that meal later. Bren, that is good marketing and advertising because now Lula wants to eat that. Thanks to you, Lula. I'm not going to even say the name. Okay, make it happen. I just have to go out and get some Snapple kiwi now. Everything else I can order though, and I'm joining. I'm jotting it down so I can later. Thank you for the dinner suggestion. Yeah, Bren, I think that you gave some people, actually this was really good if I liked it, because those people that are like me that sometimes don't know what they're making for dinner, we just got a suggestion from Bren. He wants y'all to make some Alfredo with some garlic bread, with some mac and cheese on the side, and some, what did he say? It was something else. I know it was a Snapple kiwi for the drink, so give us another one. Geeky girls. Lula, no problem. Y'all, it's okay. I see the children coming out. I will talk until she comes in here because then I know I gotta shut it down. I don't know if she wants to be on camera today, so I respect that. But yeah. What else you all got going on? 51 minutes. I almost did an hour. Hey. So what are we doing, everybody? We see Brand's, he's eating what he's gonna eat. Lula's going to also take part in that. I won't be taking part in that particular meal. Maybe the garlic bread. Depends on what else I have. I don't know. I'm thankful it was garlic bread, not cornbread. And that's a good reason to be thankful. See what I mean? Be thankful in just the little things. That's a reason to be thankful today. I'm thankful it's not raining today, Lula. That's what I'm thankful for, because it's been raining. It just was raining all day yesterday. And I'm like, come on. It just made me want to go in the house, get under the blanket, and I was just watching the rain. Well, until I had to come in and out, pick up and all that stuff. But yeah, Lula, you don't like cornbread? Well, I'm not mad at that because I don't like every type of cornbread. It has to be a specific brand. That's the only way I'll eat it. Otherwise, I don't like it. I'm thankful it's not raining today as well. All right. Is the sun shining at least where you are, Lula? Lula, cornbread to sweet to me. Wait, are you saying you like sweet cornbread, Lula? Like it's too sweet. It's too sweet for you. The cornbread is too sweet for Lula. That's what he's saying. I do not like cornbread at all. I've tried many kinds and don't like. Is it the texture? I'm not. Okay. Now I'm just a little bit curious, Lula. Is it because of the texture? Because I could see that. Is it because it falls apart, or you just don't like the way it tastes? I'm curious. I'm gonna wait for you to put it in there. In the meantime, you all, what do you all think? Do you all think people could be a little bit? I don't know. I'm not God, right? I'm not God, so I'm just here expressing my opinion to you today because it's Freestyle Friday, and that's what we do. We talk about whatever we want to talk about. Boop, boop, boop. We talk about whatever we want to talk about on Freestyle Friday. It's the texture and the flavor. Okay. What's a girl to do? I already tried. I tried to make you like the cornbread. I said get another brand. Well, I said I like another brand, and maybe you would like another brand, but you just said I don't want it, so that's fine. Okay. Hey, awesome Alvin, how you doing? No, you're not weird. Lula, I am not weird. 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 I am not weir I don't like pie. And did I ever tell you all the reason why I don't like pie? It could be any pie. Any pie. So, and people might think this is weird. I really don't care. I don't like pie because I don't like warmed up fruit or mushy. And you know, in a pie, like the crust is okay. I'll eat the crust. I don't mind pie crust. I don't like the fruit on the inside or anything that's on the inside for that matter. Like, I don't like mushy. I don't like it because it's mushy or it's warm or it's heated. I don't like that. Do you like? I don't like pie. No, not at all. If somebody offers me pie, I won't even try it because I've had it before and I did not like the inside. I don't like that. I don't even like things that are pie like peach cobbler. What else? But you know what's kind of different? I like banana pudding. And some might say, well, the bananas can get a little mushy. Well, I get them before they get like that because I don't like that. I like a nice firm fruit. I like it crunchy. I want to be able to bite into it and have a good crunch. You know what I mean? I don't want something that's, the texture is weird for me. Is there anybody else that does not like pie for that reason? Let me know in the comment section. You don't like the filling. I don't like the filling at all. If a pie came without the filling, then I would eat it. I would just eat the crust, but then it wouldn't be pie, would it? It would just be crust. Because I understand that that's what makes a pie, the filling and the crust. I would just take the crust and trash the filling. Goodbye. I don't want that part. I'm good. I'm doing good. Awesome Alvin said. I see what you don't like about it. Oh, okay. I see what you don't like about it, but I get it 100%. Okay, thank you, Lula. Banana cream pie is my favorite. I've never tasted it before, but I can assure you that I won't touch it because if it's the same kind of middle that we're discussing, I don't even want it in my mouth. I don't even want to taste it. Lula, I love corn too, but I love corn in a cup. Brand, you real specific. You said I love corn, but I love it in a cup. So do you take it off the, you don't like it on the cob? You don't like corn on the cob, so do you cut it off, or do you just get the canned corn or the corn that's already, somebody does that for you, or what are we doing? How do we do this, Brand? Brand, that's delicious. Corn on the cob I like corn on the cob. I just don't like when I have, I don't like that part about it. When it gets between your teeth, I don't like that. I don't like stuff stuck between my teeth either. It gets a little weird. You will love it if you love the flavor of bananas. I do like the flavor of bananas, but I don't want that. The name the name is the reason why I won't try it, because it's like the name kind of speaks for itself. Cream? No. I'm gonna pass on that, Lula. No. Corn on the cob with some butter and salt. Ooh, wait. Now, this is a conversation about food I can get into. Corn on the cob with butter and salt. Has anybody ever seasoned their corn on the cob? Like that seasoning, when you see it, and I don't know what the seasoning is because I've never had it yet, but it looks like it's good. I would taste it. I just don't know. I don't know. Why my daughter? Is that my daughter? That is my daughter. She's going the wrong way. Maybe she's walking her friend to the vehicle or something. But she's going the wrong way. Anyway, so that give me more time to talk. Yeah, so I love corn. I do like corn. Anybody like string beans? Green beans? Some people say string beans. Some people say green beans. Anybody like those things? So that's it. I don't know. Is that all, you guys? We're almost at an hour. 58 minutes. I have my assigned task that I have to do. Lula has given me some tasks. I also know I have to eventually check out Nightbot. I need to go also verify. Let me open my door real quick. Let me throw this out. I need to also go verify my YouTube stuff, and I need to do that quickly because had I known that they were going to take these measures, I would have did that when I first saw it. I would have thought it was more important. I would have thought it was more of a priority, but it wasn't in my book. Explain what, Snuggles? Hello, Snuggles. How are you today? Oh, and see, Lula said the same thing. Explain what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, let me try to hold on 1 second, you guys. What are you doing? Talking. Okay. Did somebody hear me? You gotta scream out to her. I sure did. Did you hear me? I'm loud because I literally went all the way in front of my vehicle into the parking lot. I'm glad and she's on the opposite side of the parking lot, like all the way over. Okay, I see you. All right, great. Yeah, she's all the way over there. I'm in the center, and she's like, if we had a wing, she would probably be on the. Thank you for paying attention. Yeah, I'm in the center, and she's all the way on the left, all the way. It's a lot of parking lots over here. So I had to scream out to her. And I ain't even embarrassed. I don't care. All the people looking at me, that's fine. I don't care. If I can get on here and talk live, y'all know I don't get embarrassed when I'm in a public location. I really don't. That's one of the blessings God has bestowed upon me. I've never really been embarrassed to do something like that. As she walks this way, you got to drive all the way the other side and have her walk to you there. No, she don't make her way over here. She's on her way right now. She's moving real swiftly too. Can you do public speaking? If that was something that was presented to me, I would do it. Snuggles. Hey, daughter. Yeah, I told him you don't need to show yourself on camera. Like she's such a beautiful girl too. If y'all saw her, you all have seen her before. Just right now. How was school? You can tell me about it in a minute.
I don't know. Nothing happened today.
Oh, okay. You can I'm gonna shut this down. I have to shut it down in a minute. I just have to say, can you do public speaking? Exactly, 100%. She's doing public speaking right now. You all are hilarious. She's amazing at it. Thank you, Lula. I appreciate that. I have to go to the store. Are you coming with me or waiting or what?
Which one?
I'll do it later. I can do it now or I can do it later. I mean, I have an hour before I get the other two. So
how much stuff does it get?
I have a list. It's funny you should say that. Maybe you can go in for me. Let's see. I have a list right here. It's paper plates, paper cups. You know the stuff we talked about yesterday that we forgot to get at the other store.
I don't know where this is.
Oh, okay. I might have to come in there. All right, you guys. So this has been another wonderful. Oh, what? Got your window down? Oh, I have to turn the vehicle on to do that. Open your door for right now. We can do that in a second. So, this has been another fantastic Freestyle Friday. You all go out, have a great rest of your day, and a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And, if you go to my website and you see anything that I don't know, I would say that you're requesting for me to create, let me know in the bottom of this video. Let me know in the bottom of this video because I'll be looking forward to seeing what your comments are. And also, if you like the website, let me know that too. Snuggles, we want to hear more. Excellent live as usual. Thank you, Lula. I'm just having fun with you all, really. Snuggles, stick around, Snuffles. Right, stick around, Snuggles. I think it's Snuggles, Lula. Stick around, Snuggles. I'll be back. I don't know if I can come back today, because I have some other things I have to do with my children, but I might be able to pop in again. So either way, Snuggles, if you subscribe and click that bell, click all, you'll see me. I'm here Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. So, catch me Monday through Friday on a live like this one. And otherwise, I'll just be doing pop-ups. So, I don't do a lot of pop-ups, but sometimes you'll catch me doing pop-ups. So that's that. And otherwise, go look at some of the old videos, some of the previous videos. Leave me some comments and like it and share it. And then, stick around. Their nickname for me is Snuffles. All right, Snuffles, better known as Snuggles. Lula gives out nicknames, so come on in. It's a family atmosphere. We appreciate everybody who comes in here. So, watch some more videos. I might pop back in, you all. Maybe I'll do it when my daughter goes in the store for me. Or maybe I'll just go in the store with her and record it. Or maybe I'll just pop in later. Who knows? It's the weekend. It's Friday. All right. See you all later. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks again, Lula. I appreciate you. What else? That's it. That's it. That's all. Have a beautiful and blessed day, everybody. Lula said it first. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate you as usual. Come back and see us the next time. We'll be here Monday, 10 a.m. unless God say different. Otherwise, we'll be here. All right. Thank you for your support. See you all later. I'm going out to hit these streets. Catch y'all. Have a good rest of your day.